Yo my dudes, what is going on? It is your boy Nick from Run the Foot Market, and guys, today we have another great video for all of you guys today. You guys have been absolutely loving the channel uploads lately, so I'm bringing you guys more. Positive vibes and great investments moving forward. Again, thank you guys for the support recently. Hope you guys are enjoying the videos. Just let me know in the comments down below if there's anything you want to see in the future videos. Anything, let me know down below, alright? In the comments below, I'm looking all the time. Let me know what you want to see on this channel, alright? Keep it coming, boys. So today, you already know what it is, alright? It's the March Player of the Month Investing Guide video. Now look, Madfoot Trading is coming in again with another hot guide for us. He's been helping us out a lot with these graphics. It puts it all on one screen rather than me just rambling on for 30 minutes looking at concept squads and stuff like that. No, you know what Matt has done? He has a great Twitter he runs, alright, and he's helped us with graphics, right? It's a good exchange, right? It's great. Go check him out. Links in the description below. Look, Mohamed Salah right now. As of last week, he wasn't, but for me, he's my front runner for Player of the Month again. How many Player of the Months is this dude going to win now? 3 Player of the Months. Look, at the end of the day, guys, this Player of the Month video is for investment purposes. It's not for you guys to go in the comments down below. Well, I think this guy should win Player of the Month. Guys, if you're a trader, if you're somebody like me, it's about the money. We don't care who wins. We care about the coins, alright? I'm a Spurs fan, and I would love a Sonaldo. And we would all love a Sonaldo. But right now, Salah's got the edge, alright? Salah, 3 appearances, 5 goals, 1 assist, 1 man of the match. Now, the only problem is that Liverpool has lost a game this month. I'm not crazy about that. But the thing is, he does have 5 goals and an assist. I believe he has a game left. Okay? That's what I believe. Look, past team investments, right? FC Basel, Chelsea, Fiorentina, Roma, right? You already know that. So all those informs usually rise nicely, right? El Shaarawy rises nicely, and I believe some of the Fiorentina informs rise nicely. Try to find informs from the teams that are kind of like outsiders like Basel or Roma that don't have too many low-rated informs or 80 to 83 rated informs, and they try to find them if they're rare. And there's potential informs you guys could go for: El Younasi, Long, Batshuayi, Moses, El Shaarawy, Kolarov. You guys can go for some of those guys, right? So goal players from the above teams are great. I wouldn't go for the goal players. I would focus more on the informs, but he has put goal players just to talk about it in general. And then higher end Chelsea ones are good. Here's the deal. And I've said this, and I want to talk about this Player of the Month wise. This is how I've been making coins in the last 3 months on Player of the Month, and it's something that nobody has seen or ever talked about in all these solutions. It's something that happens every single month. Every month they've been requiring an 85 or an 86 rated Prem squad for as long as I can remember. I think dating back until... Did they do it for Kane? I can't even remember if they did it for Kane. I think they did it for Aguero, and then they did it for Salah, or vice versa, or the other way around. Anyways, all the 84s to 85s and 86s in the Prem shot up. So that's always, first of all, if you're going to go gold, please go for the 84 to 86s in the Prem, but let the hype die down a little bit, all right? Let that hype just die down, guys. There's too much hype on these SBCs right now, not Player of the Month worthy, or wise rather, that are keeping these 85s and 86s up so much in price. Now, team and league investments, high-rated Liverpool players. Now, look, it's the Liverpool players and it's the Egyptian players in the Prem. If you guys are guys with 20K to 100K, you're looking at those Egyptian players in the Prem, in my opinion. Those are the guys like, I think El Neni's one. Those are the kind of investments that rise from 400 coins to 800 coins. Those are the potential double your coin investments. All right, that's the stuff that I like. I like the doubling your coin stuff, right? So if you're a small trader, if you're a big trader, if you're more of a bigger trader, maybe go for some of those past informs, guys. All right. Now look, cheapest Liverpool special player is 84 Lovren. Last month he rose to I think like 34,000. I had a few that I bought at 25. That's what he rose to. High-end Liverpool informs could be a look. Yes, I agree. High-end Liverpool informs could be a look. They could always do some curveball requirement with Mane, Firmino, something like that where they require a whole thing. I don't know. I don't think it's going to happen. I would go with Salah's inform, and we're going to talk about that in a sec. Again, high-rated BPL players. I would just stick to the high-rated 84 to 86 rated BPL players. I like it. And then high-end gold cards could be a look in general. I would say especially with the whole deal with the Calcioa and all that. Like he was that's a big part of Salah's story in his playing career. And as he's the front runner, you could go for that. Now there is 1 game left for them. We're gonna talk about the other guy and the other guy, HeungMin Son, in a second. And then obviously you have your players from the team he played against in March, which is Newcastle, Man United, Watford, and Crystal Palace. Those 4 teams. Nation investments, Egyptian players are rare in FIFA Ultimate Team, but could be required. I agree. Maybe a full squad this time. We'll see. There's only 1 Egyptian inform. His name is Fatih. He's probably going to rise nicely. He's probably already inflated. And yeah, so that's that. And then obviously we got to talk about Salah. Salah is an investment, right? He's super rare right now. His inform is really rare. He does have 2 player of the months. So Salah already has 2 player of the month. If he is to get a third, I can't really see them not, especially because Salah just got player of the month. If he gets another player of the month this month, I can't see them not letting you submit this past player of the month. So what this really could do is they're going to do some kind of requirement where they let you put in a special Salah. So now that the special Salahs are actually very rare, if they are down in price, please use Flippin to analyze it yourselves. They could be potential good risers. I mean, we could look into it a little bit, but they could potentially rise pretty nicely in the hype, and if they are needed, they could be pretty nice as an investment moving forward. But let's get into the next candidate now that we have dealt with Salah. All right, guys. So next up we have Mr. HeungMin Son, and who would love to see this card? I would love to see this card, guys. Tottenham is my team. If we were to get a player of the month Son looking like this, oh my God, he's been snaked out of 2 informs this year already. In the last month, he's had like 2 2-goal games with 9.5 ratings, and the guys at EA just haven't given him the inform. 4 goals this month, 2 man of the matches, average rating of 9.14. He does have one game left. It's weird. The game is actually in April. The game is April 1st, but the match week it's really confusing. I don't know if his next game counts for this month. I would watch it, I would partake in it all, and I would figure out EA or the whoever does the whole player of the month voting will talk about it, right? They'll give you the stats, so you'll know. So it actually, this is going to be the first month where it will really be important to see the nominees, because they will list the stats. That's what's big. The stats are big, and if Son has a killer game, here's the deal, right? Salah has 5 goals and an assist, right? If Son scores 2 goals in the next game and that game does actually count, Son is getting player of the month. 3 2-goal games and all wins in the month. If they do win that game and he has probably an average match rating of 9, I think Son's going to get it. Because also Son has been outstanding this month. But yeah, look, Salah's last game was crazy. I believe Salah had 4 goals last game. Salah is crazy. All right, so at the end of the day, it's a tough one. So here's what I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit more about. What would I invest in? Because like everybody's always wanting to invest in like the special cards, right? Like, let me buy special Suns, let me buy special Salahs. I'll tell you where I think the money is this month and the safest investment as we move into talking a little bit more about HeungMin Son. So past teams he played for Leverkusen and Hamburger. It's not Hamburg. I think it's Hamburg. I'm not great. I think it's Hamburg. It's not Hamburger. My German dudes, please help me out. I got a percentage of German in me, but I'm not watching the Bundesliga religiously. Help me out in the comments, please. Goal players, it is Hamburg. Goal players from Hamburg and Bayern, I like it. But both from those 2 teams, I do like that. I like the informs. I've been telling you guys, I like the informs from both teams. I think that's the main thing you guys go for. The informs are the money from each team. I think that those are the ones that rise in the hype. I would wait on maybe buying those until we get the actual announcements so we can confirm what the actual statistics are looking like for that month. Informs from both teams, again, looking good. Cheap Bundesliga informs will be a clever way to go. Okay, I support that. I think cheap Bundesliga informs could be needed. They did something last month. No, not last month. A few months ago with Salah, where you needed to submit like some weird requirement of like you needed Calcio A informs, and it made it a lot easier if you could actually submit Calcio A informs. Something like that. Look into that. It's on Foothead. It's on Flippin. If you Google Salah first player of the month FIFA 18 requirements, they will come up and they will show you exactly what you needed. Team and league investments, high-rated Spurs players. Cheapest Spurs special is 82 man of the match Llorente. That man of the match Llorente should rise to 20,000 coins in the hype, so if he's still down at 15-16, it's a pretty safe buy. 86 Vertonghen for the inform. Don't really see them requiring any Spurs inform in general. I think what they would do is do some kind of special Son if he is the front runner for player of the month. I think they would do something like that. I would also stock up on BPL informs. You've got 84 Tossin in the team of the week right now who's like 17k. He's cheap. There's a bunch of 81, 82 rated informs in the Prem that are both all like 11 to 12k. Those are going to be very good looks. I would look into those. Again, those are going to be good for you guys. And then look, you've got his teams that he's played against: Huddersfield, Bournemouth, and then they will be playing against Chelsea. So I believe the Chelsea game counts for this month. I believe that counts. So that's going to be a big game for Player of the Month determination as Salah plays the day before. If Salah has an average game and doesn't score, then it's going to be a big game to be watching. And then nation investments, lack of high-rated Korean players. The golds will rise nicely. There is that informed Ki Sung Young, 82 rated inform. He's going to rise nicely in the hype if if this Son actually pans out and he has a really good game against Chelsea. And then, yeah, the Son special thing. If he's the guy who's in there, he's going to probably have a special card requirement. He's got 3 informs, which means that there's totally enough supply to be requiring a Son special card. I'm bringing this video out to you guys earlier so you guys are aware of the potentials. David Silva also has a shot, but I would give these two the front run. I think that these two are in the lead and have had the great games this month. What I want to do with you guys really quickly, before we end the video, here's the deal. Watch the games. It's going to be very important for you guys to watch these games at the end of the month. And I am still in the stream setup here. I'm going to switch over here. I know this is unorganized, but I want to get you guys good with just potential curveballs. Okay, look. Find the cheapest scream. I don't know what the cheapest scream is on the market, but find it. All right? Do something like this with Hoedes, right? Find the cheapest Path of Glory. I don't know if it's Hoedes. Their supply might be burnt out. I don't know, but find it, right? Find it and get it. Pick up one of every cheapest special card, whether it's a hero, a ones to watch, a Path to Glory, a Scream, a team of the group stage, a man of the match, an E-man of the match. Pick up one of every special card in the game that is the cheapest special card in the game. Just do it. The heroes are something you want to put in your club. They required a hero a few months ago for Salah. Do things like that to prepare for this player of the month. That's what I would suggest. That's the way to go. That's always a safe way of having, of just being ready for whatever, right? So that's what I want to get you guys ready for. That's why I'm making this video a week before these games actually do happen. But these are the two front runners, and this is what we're looking like. Guys, if you enjoyed it, if you enjoyed the video today, and if it did actually help you out, smash the like, and let me know in the comments down below your questions. I want to hear your questions, all right? Thank you to Matt for the graphic. His link will be in the description below. Smash the like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you guys are new. We'll see you guys in a video soon. Bring on Team of Season, boys. I'm getting so freaking hyped. Let's go. Peace out.